Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me JediMaster98 back again with another Star Wars figure review. In today's Star Wars figure review we're going to be taking a look now at the last Black Series 3 3/4 inch figure that I managed to pick up as part of the Entertainer sale where they were selling all the figures for half price. Now I managed to pick up a figure that is a prototype version of this character, and he's a popular character throughout the original trilogy and obviously the prequel trilogy collectors and obviously collectors today, and I'm really pleased to pick this guy up solely just for the colour of the guy and basically the armour and the sheer great design of this character. So the character we're going to take a look at today is this character. It's the prototype Boba Fett. Now you're probably thinking, why am I saying the prototype version of Boba Fett? Now this figure, or this prototype of Boba Fett, was the original design that Ralph McQuarrie designed for Boba Fett. Now, if Star Wars fans know, and people who don't really know, Ralph McQuarrie was one of George Lucas's artists who basically designed the characters that George Lucas had in mind, and he done all the artwork as well. And his artwork is famous throughout the Star Wars universe, and some of his artwork of previous designs, including a helmet of this guy, was used in either Star Wars TV shows and future Star Wars films as well. But enough being said, this prototype version of this character is superb, and I'm pleased to have a white Boba Fett in my Star Wars collection. So that's the figure. We'll take a look at him in a couple of minutes, but first we can take a look at the standard Black Series packaging that comes with this character. As you see, it's the standard Black Series packaging. You've got the Star Wars Black Series logo at the top, an image of Boba Fett, the name at the side there, and at the bottom, some legal stuff at the bottom, and a brief description, and the Star Wars the Black Series logo, and multiple advertisement at the back. Boba Fett does have a brief description. It says Boba Fett prototype armour. Before we put on the familiar Mandalorian armour from the Star Wars saga, this notorious bounty hunter was initially as a super trooper, initially designed as a super trooper in all white armour. And that's being said there, a brief description, it said it there. So yeah, that's the plain Black Series packaging. Let's take a look at the prototype Boba Fett in more detail. So we're going to start off with the articulation. It does come with a swivel head that can move up and down and around and side to side. It does come with a swivel at the left and right arm with a swivel elbow, swivel wrist as well. That occurs with the right. It does come with a swivel torso as well that can move, but is restricted due to the armour and the jetpack on the back. It does come with a swivel in the left leg with a ball joint in the knee and a swivel in the ankle. He does come with two blaster rifles as well, sculpted in black plastic with a hint of silver as well, so that's very, very nice. He does come with a removable jetpack as well, sculpted in a white armour with a little bit of blue and black, so that's really, really cool. Comes with a small peg. There's a little tiny hole at the back with his little cloak. You place that onto Boba Fett's back and the guy is raring to go, so that's cool. It does come with a holster for one of his blaster pistols, and I'm not too sure why there isn't another blaster holster, but just the way it is. Obviously it's the standard Mandalorian armor that we come to see from Jango Fett, his father, and Boba Fett, and the Mandalorian troopers in the Star Wars The Clone Wars animated TV show, and including Star Wars Rebels. I'll give you a quick zoom in just to show the sheer quality of this figure. Obviously you've got a little bit of white and blue and red markings, his little antennae, his black markings as well, his little jetpacks, and obviously his little missiles he can fire with all the gadgets, his armour as well, the belt and everything, and all the knee and shoulder plates and the leg plates. The jetpack's really, really cool, and he's got like the little dent on the top of his helmet as well. But apart from that, I'm really pleased to have a version of this guy in the collection and as a character in the collection, and he was one figure that could not be missed, and I was eager to pick him up when the entertainment announced that this figure was going on sale. So yeah, that's been the prototype figure review of the prototype Boba Fett. I hope you've enjoyed this review, and I'll be back with many more Star Wars reviews very soon. So I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more of me on the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel, follow all my social media channels, and as always, take care and may the Force be with you.